Hi, I'm Heather Watson, and this is my second video log over the articles Writing to Think Critically, The Seeds of Social Action, and Using the Writer's Notebook Across the Day and Beyond the Writing Workshop. In the first article, Writing to Think Critically, Boehmer discusses his belief that students should not only use the writer's notebook as a place to write assigned prompts in, but rather as a place that they can engage their thoughts in about the world around them. He says, and it's a quote from the article, that critical reading can foster thinking that can lead to social action if we help students learn to ask themselves questions. I believe that students should be taught to question things and to develop their own thoughts about what is happening in the world that they live in. By modeling this thinking through readings that are assigned to them, students will take that example and hopefully apply it to their own writing. But in order to develop this skill, teachers will need to serve as an example. How can we ask our students to do something and expect them to do it if we're not providing them all the opportunities and examples of our own? In the second article, Using the Writer's Notebook Across the Day and Beyond the Writing Workshop, I learned about the many different uses of the writer's notebooks as a tool. I think that too often students are made to feel like writing in their notebooks is a chore, and like the boy in the article, Javier, I think that students should use them to jot ideas and thoughts in as they come to them, so that later on, if they want to go back to them, they have those ideas of interest that they can expand on. I think the students should also share their ideas and ways of using the writer's notebook with one another so that they gain from and influence one another through their writings. I also believe that students should write about what they're interested in as opposed to writing to fulfill an obligation and to fill a number of pages in a book. We need to help our students gain more of an interest in writing by letting them write about what they find relevant to them, and when they are allowed to do that, they will find the writing process to be more enjoyable. This has been my second video log for Reading 3336.